Well, good morning. Today is Monday, November 4th. Today would have been my grandmother's birthday. She would have been old. She would have been 135. Yeah, she's not living in biblical times, when they live to be forever. I don't have any birthdays. I did check my phone, check my written calendar. I checked all of that. Some of the things in my written calendar didn't come across on my phone, so I did. But thank you for the ones that are letting me know, because, I want to make sure I don't forget anybody, because that would be... And if you told me it was your anniversary coming up this month, but you didn't tell me your significant other's name, you need to tell me that so I can sing to both of you. But we're trying you on a different angle. I think you figured that out. My roads are terrible, so I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get you so you don't bounce around and I don't hear a lot of... Because it's annoying when I'm editing, so I can only imagine how annoying it is when you're watching. But we're on our way to the water walking class. I'm no aerobics this week because Birdie has a special client that she has to go to their place of business to do some auditing or something. So she's working different hours this week. So she will not be going to water aerobics. So I will be going to water walking because it's just closer, and then I can go with Denise. And you still seem to be bouncing. It's the roads. I'm really sorry. It really is. But I had a successful weekend. I blue dotted both days. I didn't walk yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. So went to church, and then I came home, and then Jim and I did some stuff around the house, and then he watched football. I caught up on my videos and just kind of chillaxed the whole day. It was nice. It was just nice just to lay around and do nothing. Fed my birds and sat in my chair and watched the meet. Tonight I'm going with Denise and Birdie. Our library's putting on a lecture or whatever you want to call it about decorating for the holidays. So we signed up for that. We're going to go to that tonight. So I don't know what time I'm going to eat my dinner, which I'll probably eat it before I go because the class is from 6:30 to 8. Yeah, I'll probably eat before I go. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I got to look I was going to look in the freezer before I left this morning, and I didn't remember. And oh my gosh, it's starting to rain. I wanted to walk when I get home. Anyway, I have an umbrella. I know I could walk with an umbrella. I could walk with the treadmill, and I know I told you that was going to be my plan, but I did it that one time, and it just reminded me how much I hated it. It just reminded me so much. Just have to work extra hard on my water walking. When we get out of the water walking, I have to probably go to Walgreens because it's right there by the pool. But I definitely have to get Jim some cough syrup because he kept me up most of the night with all of his hacking. I says, well, I thought we had some NyQuil in there. He said, yeah, I used that the other night. Don't tell me, so I can go replace it. So I'm going to stop there and get that. And then for breakfast, I'm going to have a bowl of oatmeal, and I'm going to have a banana and some fruit. For my lunch, I think I'm going to have a cheese stick with some of those turkey pepperoni slices. My breakfast will be 5 points because it's 4 points for the oatmeal and 1 point for the milk. And then I will have the cheese slice and the pepperoni slices, or the cheese stick and the pepperoni slices, and that would be 4 points, so that will put me up to 9. And if I have it in the freezer, I want to get out those enchilada roll-ups that I did, which were very high in points, but they were delicious. They were 8 points, and then I put a tablespoon of sour cream on it for 2 points. So that's 10. So that's 10, 14, 19. Yeah, so I'm within my blue dot. I get 23 points a day. So I'm happy with thinking of that. And actually, you know what? I could probably sneak in a granola bar. Yeah, I think I'll do that at lunch. I think I'll have the cheese stick and the pepperoni slices and a granola bar for 4 points. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that put me right at 23 points. I know that a lot of times I think that I have to eat under my 23 points to lose weight, but I think I just have to eat healthier food choices rather than just starve myself under 23 points. Because, and when I eat on the weekends, it's not because I'm hungry. It's just psychologically, you have that one little treat, and then that sugar just alerts something in your brain that all the little soldiers line up and say, okay, we're ready. Where do you want us to go? And it always is right to my hips. So I don't want that to happen again. Oh, look at Denise. I'm parking near Denise. Right across from her. Right across the way. She must be in the front row. So anyway, I think that's my plan for today. I'm gonna go to this water walking, then go to Walgreens, and then hopefully walk. Hopefully it's not gonna rain too hard. It's not supposed to rain all day. It's supposed to go up to 50, and then it's supposed to get cold. But did you guys remember your purple? Purple jacket, purple flannel, purple shirt, purple socks, but you can't see them. So, okay, let's go see what we're doing here. Denise is still walking. She's got 5 more minutes to walk. So I think I'll go in and warm up in the pool and just float around a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I walked my 2 miles. It's a little breezier than I thought. I don't know which way to stand, that you don't hear the whooshing sound, but I did walk 2 miles. Go over to Laineys's channel, Laineys Life. I'll try to put a link in the description box down below. She only needs 4 subscribers to hit 1,000. So go over there and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. She puts some pretty good content out there every day. Not pretty good, really good. Okay, we're going to go and drink some water, get on with our day. This jacket was not warm enough. It was supposed to be 50 today. No, it feels like 38. It's not 50. But I warmed up walking, so. Okay, let's go inside, warm up.
And I'm not wearing white, but I
You say hello.
hello, my friends.
No water aerobics.
No water aerobics. We're at the public library for a class on how to decorate for the holidays.
I could give her pointers, but she didn't want to hear from me. And then look who else is here.
Raise your hand. No, we had to raise our hand because we just came in.
Oh, okay.
We
Gotta go. Well, Bertie signed us up for this holiday decorating class at the library. So Denise and her and I went. I've got one word for what it was. Boring. It was so boring. It was not anything like the description in the brochure said. All she did was show us pictures on a monitor of different table settings. Didn't tell you how to do it. Just showed you things. Like you could have just got a magazine and looked through a magazine and you could have figured out what it was. And I didn't eat dinner before I went, so I'm going to eat my dinner now. And it's 8 o'clock, and it's way too late to eat dinner, but I'm hungry. And I thought I took out some enchilada roll-ups out of the freezer. I have no idea what it is. I haven't got a clue. But I know that I put it in there, because it's in Jim and I have different containers, because Jim eats a lot of venison and elk and moose and all that good stuff. And I eat just regular traditional foods. Unlike Lisa over at from Dumpy to Diva. I watch her all the time. Very rarely does she have anything I would eat. But I do like her channel. I do watch her all the time. But anyway, I haven't eaten it yet. This is what it is. I have no idea what it is. Not a clue. I looked on my app and I think it's supposed to be, I think what I was supposed to do with these is when I did a crescent roll in the cupcake holder and then I put the filling in here and then baked it in the oven, but I'm just going to eat it like that. But it showed that it was 3 points each. So I got 2 of them, so it's 6 points. And I figured the sour cream already. So I'm still staying within the same points of whatever my enchilada roll-ups are, Roy, but I have no idea what it is. But I'm going to eat it because I'm hungry. So, okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good day. Give a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Goodbye.